Hello, my dears and my darlings. Welcome to your message for the next 24 hours. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world when I'm posting this. I am posting this where I am in time for Sunday, August 28th. But depending on where you are in the world, 28th may have already come and gone. So we're setting the intention here for just the next 24 hours. Maybe you'll see this video in a few weeks, a few months. So whenever you see it, message for the next 24 hours. Guys, sorry, I'm like tired. I just did the live and I went for 3 hours. I did not plan on going 3 hours. I will do another live soon. And I'll let you guys know when I'm going to be doing the live one card pulls. We have the Hermit. All these major arcana cards coming in back to back, back to back, back to back. We had major arcana card yesterday too, I believe. And the day before that. The Hermit, again, major arcana card. Major arcana cards are going to come up anytime that we're at a significant new chapter, defining moment of our life. So even though I'm setting the intention for 24 hours, whatever's happening in the next 24 hours is going to be going on for quite some time. It's a new beginning, a new chapter, defining moment, as I said. This could be Virgo energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo that might be very significant in your life. If you have Virgo placement, or also if you are dealing with a Virgo, it could be Virgo sun, moon, rising, or Venus. It doesn't have to be Virgo sun. They might have a Virgo placement. If you have a Virgo placement, there could be big changes and big shifts happening for you in those houses or in those areas of your life. If you are a Virgo, a lot of the things that are going on right now might be directly connected to you stepping into your authenticity and your power and living your best life unapologetically without seeking approval from anybody else, just unconcerned with what anybody else thinks, falling in love with yourself in a healthy, non-narcissistic way, completely and totally embracing and accepting and loving every aspect of yourself. Very empowered energy, coming into your full confidence. So if you're a Virgo, you might be stepping into like this very empowered, taking back control of your life kind of energy. The Hermit card is a card of spirituality. Some of you may be stepping into the role as a spiritual teacher. You may be seeking out a spiritual teacher. In a romantic relationship, a lot of the times I see this card come up when you have manifested someone who's very much a mirror to you. You may have had very similar life experiences, even if you come from different backgrounds. You may really relate to one another on a very deep level, and you may see a lot of yourselves in each other, like you're holding up a mirror for one another. So it could be a very deep connection here in a romantic relationship, and like seeing where you need to heal and discovering your vulnerabilities and awakening, right? Like awakening together. It could be a very strong spiritual connection. In terms of healing, the Hermit card is a really special card. Um, it's famously known or traditionally known as like a time of withdrawing or going within or choosing not to be around people. It's a time of solitude, but not necessarily a time of loneliness. Like we may be deciding that we need some space. Like we need to kind of withdraw from the world. We need alone time. We need to process our thoughts and our feelings. So it's being alone, but it's not being lonely. And for me, it's special because the best way I could describe the energy of the Hermit card in that time of withdrawing and kind of going within before going back out into the world again, shining your light, shining your lantern. I think of it very much as the time that the caterpillar is inside of the cocoon, right? The caterpillar has gone and, fed itself and gotten everything that it needs, and it goes into the little cocoon. And in that time of rest, in that time of quiet, a massive transformation occurs just by resting, just by being still. That's the time that the wings come out and the wings grow, just in that time of rest, just in that time of stillness. And when the butterfly comes out of the cocoon, or the caterpillar comes out of the cocoon, it's now a butterfly. And as a butterfly, it's gonna see places and go places and experience things that the caterpillar could never even have dreamed of. And that's how I feel like the hermit is. It's like you've done your healing, you've done your shadow work, you've done your awakening, you've learned your lessons, and now you're just taking this time to kind of go within and rest and reflect and be still. And your wings are growing, your wings are sprouting. And when you come out of this time of solitude, you're coming out of it completely transformed. And you're going to go places and see places that you could never even have dreamed of in your limited state. So there's a lot of powerful, even though the Hermit card is not traditionally associated with transformation, I feel a lot of transformative energy in that way. Because to me, it's in that time of solitude that we're ascending, we're evolving, and we're going to step out into the world again like new, right? We're stepping out into the world again transformed, knowing very clearly, who we are and where we're going, and maybe even leading other people. So this could be a very powerful time for some of you, in which just in general you're taking your power back. You're coming into um, knowing yourself and your beliefs and your values. Some of you um, maybe you've been working with a spiritual teacher, or a organization, and you've gotten to a point now where you feel you've outgrown it. Like you've outgrown that teacher, or you've outgrown that belief, and you may be setting out to share with others what you have learned or what you have discovered. Some of you who are doing some kind of spiritual work, you may be creating some kind of system or some kind of modality of healing or helping people. I feel like there may be something that you're creating, like a system that you feel is going to be helpful to people based on your experiences and your trial and error. So these are the vibes and the messages I'm getting here from this Hermit card. Overall, this is a time of reflection and deep spiritual connection. You may want to check out your weekly forecasts if you haven't already. The weekly forecasts for the coming week are up. I do have them linked in the description of this video if you want to check them out. Love readings for August and September are also linked in the description of this video. And if you would like to schedule a private reading with me, there's a link in the description of this video where you can click on it and go to calendly.com/amethystangelite and schedule a private reading with me there. I thank you all for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. I hope you all have a fabulous day ahead. Hope to see you in tomorrow's message. Take care and be well, my darlings. Bye.